I don't remember the day I was born, but I remember my mother. She was the biggest, strongest creature in my world. A gentle glant who walked beside me through the endless grasslands. I was only a baby African elephant, stole learning how to control my clumsy trunk, still tripping over my own feet as I followed the herd. But my mother never let me fall behind. When the sun burned the savanna, she shaded me with her enormous body. When we reached the rivers, she showed me how to drink and splash water over my back. And at night, when the wind whispered across the plains, I slept safely beside her. To me, she was everything: my protector, my teacher, my home. But one evening, something changed. The sky was glowing orange as the sun slowly disappeared behind the trees. Our herd was moving quietly through the tall grass, searching for water. Then suddenly, the silence of the savanna shattered. A thunderous crack echoed across the land. Birds exploded into the sky. The herd panicked. I didn't understand what was happening. Townley saw my mother move quickly in front of me, placing her massive body between me and the distant sound. Another crack echoed across the plains. And then, my mother stumbled. Her powerful legs shook beneath her. Slowly, painfully, she collapsed onto the ground. The earth trembled when she fell. I rushed to her side, nudging her gently with my tiny trunk, pushed her again and again. But she didn't move. The herd had already disappeared into the distance, running from the danger. And the humans who brought the thunder were gone. The savanna suddenly felt enormous and terrifying. That night, I stayed beside her. I waited for her to wake up. I called out softly, hoping she would rise like she always did. But the wind was the only thing that answered me. Morning came. The sun rose over the golden plains, and I was alone. For days, I wandered through the endless savanna. I didn't know where to find water. I didn't know which paths were safe. Every sound in the distance made my heart race. Sometimes I cried out, hoping my herd would hear me. But the world remained silent. Until one day, I heard something. Deep rumbling sound rolling across the land. Elephants. On the horizon, a herd appeared through the shimmering heat. A large female walked slowly toward me. She studied me carefully, as if she understood everything I had been through. Then she reached out and touched my head with her trunk. In that moment, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. The herd surrounded me, protected me, guided me, just like my mother once did. I will never forget the day hunters took her from me, but I will always remember her strength, her love, and the lessons she gave me. Because even though she is gone, her story still walks beside me across the savanna. And now, it lives on through mine.